I wanted to make a quick video about this serger that I picked up the other day. I saw it on Craigslist for 100 bucks and it was in really good condition and I couldn't say no. So I'm gonna go over a few things I really like about it as I talk about the machine. Part of why the price was so good is because it was seized up. It wouldn't turn at all. The presser foot wouldn't even lift. It had been sitting for 10 years, and before that, when it was in use, it got very little use. It feels like a brand new machine. It came with both the instruction manual and the handbook. The handbook shows a lot of different information on the stitches, stitch types, and what to do. It even came with one little sample of a stitch. So really good resources. And like I said, other than being seized up, it was in really good condition. It just took a really good oiling where I took off a lot of the panels, could get to the mechanisms, and let some oil soak for a few days and kind of worked at it. So now it sews, and it sews really well. This is a Pfaff made for Pfaff, West Germany. It's the Hobbylock 794. It's a machine I saw my mom serging on growing up. She loved it, and it's a great machine. So here's some of the features I really like. First off is this. It's a little lint tray or catching tray for all the offcuts. So as the material's being cut, it collects here instead of just falling onto your work surface. Many sergers don't have this. I think it's a great feature. So that's feature number one I like. Feature number two that I really like is that this handle isn't obstructed by the thread. Many sergers, when you want to use the handle, the threads go over it, and then you go to pick it up, and you've got your fingers all tangled up in the threads, and it's really inconvenient. Whereas this handle has the threads passing under it, and as you fold it down, the thread guides even fold down out of the way. Just some clever design right there. Here on the back, the thread tree is adjustable, so when it's stowed, it's a little bit more compact, and then when you're sewing, it slides out. That's maybe 1.5 inches. Not a lot, but it does make it a little bit more compact for storing, which I think is just great design. And on this side, this is metal. The machine is very robust. Everything inside is metal, pretty much. But then this is what I really love. It's this toolkit that slides in and stows in the machine, so it's not going to get lost. You've got a flathead screwdriver, you've got an Allen key that's for the needles, which is really convenient, oil, tweezers, an extra presser foot, and I have some extra set screws for the needle that I had picked up from my mom's machine when she had lost one, so now I have some spares. But that just slides in. It even has grooves to slide into this and stow away perfectly. So that's the Hobbylock 794. It's a great machine. At $100, I couldn't beat that price. It's in really great shape. It looks so nice, and it even sews nice. I threaded it up, and just right out of the gate, it was sewing really well. That's some like fleece material that I had a scrap of, some denim, and I'll do some stills of these up close, and then just some cotton that I had laying around. I don't particularly like this fabric, so it's my junk fabric for practicing serging on. Anyway, I'm running out of light, so hopefully it worked. I'll take some pictures here. There'll be some shadows on them, I think, but just try and give you an idea of what it looks like up close. If you can find one of these machines, I definitely recommend grabbing it. They're great machines. Thanks for watching. I forgot to mention this in the video, that while the machine says made for Pfaff, West Germany, it was actually made in Japan. I've got lots of Jukis that were made in Japan, and they're great machines. A lot of good machines have come out of Japan, and this one is no exception.